Here are some people who went missing and are still missing till now. Tammy Lynn Leppert, born 5th of February 1965, and disappeared July 6, 1983, was an American actress, model, and beauty queen, who went missing under mysterious circumstances at the age of 18. On July 6, 1983, Leppert arranged for a male friend to drive her to an unspecified location. They argued during the drive, and the friend dropped her off at Cocoa Beach, Florida, not far from Leppert's residence. He was the last person to see her. Leppert vanished without a trace, and the police and FBI soon started investigating her disappearance. As of the early 2020s, the investigative authorities have acquired a DNA profile of Leppert, but they do not have her dental records and fingerprints. Leppert is missing for about 40 years now and is now 58 years old. Do you think she's still alive? Next on the list is Eric Byron Page. Eric was 17 when he went missing and is now 48. He was last seen at a bus stop at Overhill and Slauson Streets in Los Angeles, California on January 29, 1992. He was planning to visit a music warehouse and video store 20 miles away in West Hollywood, California. Employees of the store did not recall him entering the business that day, and Eric was a regular patron. He did not have any known problems in his life prior to his disappearance, as he was an excellent student with a perfect attendance record and several letters of acceptance from colleges within the University of California system. He was also looking forward to getting his driver's license, and was reportedly happy with his life. So what really happened to him? And do you think he will ever be found? Next we have Susan Cox Powell. She went missing at age 28, and has been missing for 14 years now. She was a married mother of 2 who went missing in December 2009. Her case has baffled investigators for over a dozen years now. Powell's case remains a mystery, owing to the strange occurrences that followed her disappearance, including the death of the only person of interest, her husband Josh Powell, who killed himself and their 2 sons in February 2012 in a murder-suicide. Some believe her husband knows what happened to her, but since he's dead there is literally no one of interest. Do you think she is still alive? Next we have Tracy Ocasio. The 27-year-old has been missing for 17 years now. She was last seen in Orlando, Florida on May 27, 2009. Ocasio lived with her parents in a house on New Victor Road in Ocoee, Florida. She disappeared after leaving the Florida Taproom restaurant and bar where she spent the night with friends watching a basketball game. On May 27, 2009, surveillance video from the restaurant showed Ocasio leaving at 1:30 a.m. accompanied by a man. She did not come home after the game and has not been heard from since. Her car, a yellow 2-door 2002 Chevrolet Cobalt LS with the Florida license plate number J051EC, was found unlocked and abandoned on Franklin Street in Ocoee, Florida at 7 p.m. on May 27th. This was 3 miles from the home she shared with her parents. So what actually happened to Tracy? And do you think she's still out there? Next, we have Prisma Reyes, 26 at the time of her disappearance, vanished on April 17, 2019, after last being seen on CCTV footage at the apartment complex of an ex-boyfriend. On April 17, 2019, Reyes was spotted having lunch with her ex-boyfriend, who has not been identified by authorities or named a suspect in her disappearance. After the ex leaves the restaurant, Reyes stays behind and continues to drink at the bar, surveillance video shows. Police say Reyes left, and eventually made her way to the parking garage of her ex's apartment complex, where she was seen pacing and talking on her cell phone. It's the last known sighting of Reyes. Next we have Bryce David Laspisa. On August 29, 2013, Bryce told the police he was driving to visit his family in Laguna Niguel, California. On August 30th at 2 a.m., he called his mother to tell her that he was too tired to keep driving and was going to stop and sleep. He also told her that he would call again when he woke up. Bryce was last seen that same day on CCTV at 2:15 a.m. and 4:29 a.m., driving in Castaic, California. Later on that day, Bryce's Bay 2003 Toyota Highlander was discovered abandoned in a ravine off Lake Hughes Road in the Lake Castaic area. It was lying on its side and the rear window was broken. Tire track analysis showed it had accelerated down the hill and there were drops of blood identified as Bryce's. Bryce was gone, but his cell phone, laptop, wallet, and other possessions had been left behind. His open duffel bag was outside the car nearby. An extensive search of the area, including the lake, failed to find any trace of his whereabouts. It's been 10 years now since he went missing. Do you think he is still out there?